Hello and welcome. Today I wanted to try something different, you guys. I wanted to try to stream something that I actually enjoy a lot. It's called Exiled Kingdoms. It is an older type style game. Totally reminds me of Super Nintendo games, things like that. But it also has some newer twists in it. They just added the mage character, which is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and try to play with the mage character. There we are. Don't really care for that face. I like the hooded one. That one looks cool. And we'll just go with normal for now. Pretty cool. It lets you know what they do for you. I believe endurance and agility would be the ones I need. Yeah, endurance, agility, and personality is cool because it unlocks special conversation options. So definitely need that. Okay, lightning bolt is probably going to be the best starting one. So let's just go ahead and start with lightning, and let's start the game, guys. So it gives you a nice little, I don't know, story. For a millennium, the continent of Andoria was united. It seemed as if the empire would be eternal, forever strong and in peace, flourishing in science and arts. But every empire has to fall. What the horrors were, or what they looked like, has been forgotten. But in just a few weeks, the Empire was overrun, despite all its might. Only a few thousand survived, sailing away to the Isle of Varnar, an imperial colony, but a savage and harsh land. Luckily, the horrors didn't follow. These exiles endured the hardships, and to some extent tamed the land. They built farms, villages, cities, and castles. Then finally, the Exiled Kingdoms. A century later, for many, the Empire and the horrors are just fairy tales. As a young adventurer, you're more worried about your lack of work and your empty purse. But your luck has changed. You received a magical letter from Newgarnd, summoning you to collect a mysterious inheritance. This sounds promising. You don't remember having any relatives there, but you started the journey anyhow. While crossing the perilous Sagar forest, you listen to disturbing noises ahead of you. And here our journey starts, you guys. So we have a aged joystick, no touch screen interface. Well, I mean, obvious touch screen. But anyways, so we have the ability to take stuff out of crates, kill mobs, all different kinds of stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and finish this little tutorial. Essentially, that's what it is. I mean, you can still die. Grab all their stuff. Not that it matters, because we're gonna get robbed as soon as this scene's over anyway. I almost forgot, one of the big problems with a mage is that there is no mana potions. None whatsoever. It's pretty stupid. The only way to recover your mana is by sleeping or using the heal button, which you have very limited of them, so it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. So, a trick with this guy is if you just kind of run around him, he will kill all the enemies for you, which is kind of nice, but it only lasts for a quick minute, so... Yeah, getting rushed by that mob of guys usually ends up in death, regardless of how prepared you are for it. So I usually just run around in circles. keep your motives to yourself, even though you still get robbed. It's ridiculous. I probably should be reading this to you guys. I will go ahead and start doing that.
Yes, son. Tomorrow? Yes.
Alright.
Do at school tomorrow?
What you do every day at school, Tyler. All the time.
I'm probably gonna have a great day at school tomorrow.
I hope so.
I hope so. I'll have a great day at school, son.
Just a moment, guys. Gotta load up my PC for the chat. I swear to goodness, every time I start these streams, it seems like I'm less and less prepared. That's okay. That's okay. We're still learning this whole thing. Still learning how to pull this off. Make everyone happy. Again, if any of you have any tips, drop them down below for me, please. Even if they're simple tips like, get your darn laptop started before you start the stream, idiot. I take criticism. Mostly. Truthfully, I'm expecting somebody to be like, why don't you get a better streaming app that actually works? That's my expectation. It's kind of funny how he just lays there until you do something. I think that's hilarious. Having a good nap there, eh, mate? I wonder if I could let it get to dark time before I actually get up. That's funny. I don't know if the time actually continues until you actually do something. Okay, we have YouTube loaded. We are loading my channel now. And we are live now. Sorry about the reverb. Sorry about that reverb, guys. Alright. There we are. I was robbed in my sleep. Everything is gone. Money, weapons, even the letter. All I have now is a dagger and a few coins. It must have been Adian. I need to equip myself again, or I won't survive long. Maybe I can help, or find help in that village to the north. So here we go. We are headed north. Well, what old-style games would consider north. Even though it's just up. So we've got a Captain Whitewater here. So we're going to talk to Captain Whitewater. Welcome to the village of Lanagar. Traveler, here you will be safe from the goblins raiding the road. So we are presented with a few options here already, which is pretty cool, We have thanks, goodbye, you could just leave. Goblins, why doesn't the Baron get rid of them? How you know about this Baron he hasn't spoken of? I do not know yet, guys. Or 3, help, I was robbed by a thief called Adian. He stole all my money and an important letter. So we'll go ahead and check that one, because that's really what just happened, right? Alright, so we've got... Let's see. Did it happen here in Lanagar? The man raises an eyebrow as he asks. At this point, we only have one option. No, it happened in the road, but... Then it's not my business, and I warn you, don't start a fight here or you'll sleep in a dungeon. Here we go. Alright, I'm looking for work. Anything I can do to get a few coins? I need to equip myself again. Or, that's not fair, goodbye like a child. Well, let's go with the smarter route. There's always stuff to do. Assuming you're useful for anything else than getting robbed, he grins. I think the alchemist needs regents, and the priest of the 3 won't stop talking about some tomb. Or maybe you could work for me. Again, our options are 1. I assure you I am capable if given a chance. Tell me what needs to be done. Or 2. Really? You are such a nice and helpful man. Why would I work for anyone else? Grin back. Tell me what needs to be done. Or 3. Thanks, I will go ask these other people, then leave. Well, I'm going to go ahead and stick with 2. 2 sounds pretty cool, you guys.
God's gonna come in.
I don't know. Are you really capable of taking out a goblin patrol?
And I don't know if
Hunt down 5 goblins and I'll consider giving you more serious work. Goblins can be easily found mostly to the west, towards the old mine. Do it and you'll be rewarded. So we are presented with 1, it better be a good reward, I'm just saying this is a dangerous job, or 2, sounds like the right thing to do, I'll get the job done right now. So we're gonna go ahead and start with that. That's the spirit, you have potential, he nods approvingly. Now let's see if you also have all your limbs when you return. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot off here to the west, which would be the western area of the screen. And there's our first goblin, guys. Here we go. Taken out. There's 1. He said 5 as I recall, so we're going to take out 5 of these guys to start off this first quest. So we have nothing but a little dagger. There is 3 done, guys. We've got 3 out of 5. We got ourselves a little equipment already. We can go ahead and equip that. Alright. Here we go. We need 2 more goblins, guys. 2 more. And I'm so used to having that wand. I stunned him. That was cool. Alright, that's 4 out of 5, guys. 4 out of 5, and here's 5 out of 5. Let's slap him with our dagger here a couple of times. There we go. We've got the goblin hunt done. Moving on, guys. Moving on. So we've got Baba in the chat. Where's MC? Well, we will be streaming MC later today. I figured I wanted to add something to the mix. Alright, so you did it. I am really surprised. Anyways, here's the reward. 25 gold and a potion. Now, when you are ready for a more challenging job, come see me again. Thanks, I will be back soon. So we're going up and we're going to go ahead and sell some of our stuff. Which we don't have much of. So we're going to sell this. That gives us $99. We're going to come back here. And we might end up selling this dagger. Yep. So, 105. Let's see how much a wand costs, you guys. 80. Good. Good show. That leaves us 25 for a helm, and we are set, guys. We are set. Equip that, and equip that. And now, we have ourselves a pretty nasty looking visual glitch there. Now we have ourselves some basic equipment. So we're going to go ahead and talk to this guy, and he's going to say, "Very well, hero. You proved yourself. So now I can trust you with a real job. A few days ago, I sent a scout called Tarum to the abandoned mine to the west. He hasn't returned, and I need someone to go and find out what happened to him. So 1 is, that sounds very dangerous, but I really need money and equipment, I'll do it. 2, I can't, sorry, maybe another time. Or 3, we can actually use one of those personality tricks that we picked up, guys. So we've got personality 1. You have well-armed soldiers here, yet instead of sending out a patrol, you trust such a mission to an ill-equipped foreigner? We'll go ahead and stick with that one because that is one of our personality traits we unlocked, guys. The man replies, the man caresses his mustache as he looks at you intently. Yes, you are cunning. We fear a treacherous invasion from the Baron of New Anther. I was ordered to keep my men here, but I can't abandon Tarum. That's why I need your help. So we are presented with, well, in that case, maybe you could give me some gold in advance so I can equip myself better and have better chances to help you or scout. Or 2, what, an attack? But New Anther is also part of Vasilla. We're in the same kingdom, how is that possible? We can actually learn about this history later. Right now, we want to select 1 because it gives us some money. Alright, you are right, actually. Here, have some extra gold. Please bring Tarum back. So he gives us 40 bucks, which isn't a whole lot, but it does give us the ability to, well, I was going to say grab a helmet, but we don't need it now because I already... Either way, we'll just save it up, guys. We'll save it up. One of the best things about these old games is you can choose these things, get the extra gold from the personality traits, and then just hoard it. That's one of my favorite things, hoarding. We've got Baba. See you there. Very cool. Thank you for being on the stream, my friend. Alright, so we are going to go up to this abandoned mine shaft. Uh-oh. We're about to die. Run! So the cool thing about these older style games is that you have protection at the town, so all you essentially have to do is make it to the town, and they will start killing all the enemies at like super fast speed, super easy, and essentially you don't have to worry about dying. There we go. Okay, so that's what I needed that $40 for, guys. I almost forgot about this. You need to be able to sleep. I did mention it earlier. Sleeping restores your health and your little health insta health buttons. I don't know what to call them, you guys. It's there. It's like instant potion, but you only get a couple of them per day. Now that we have unlocked the wand, though, we can actually have ranged attacks, which is awesome. We start dealing damage way before they even get near us, guys. So we can start whacking people from afar. Whack, whack. This'll work out good. Oh, he dropped something for us. Pathetic. We don't need no weak swords. Now, the thing about this little heal button is that you can only use it when nobody is around. Nobody is around, then you can use it. So long as you are not found, I mean, you can see people on the screen, goblins or whatever, but you can't actually use them if they've noticed you, essentially. It's so stupid. It makes no sense. Like right now, okay, so there's no enemies, nobody's seen me, I can heal. Cool. Makes sense. Alright, so we're just gonna swoop up all this stuff we can, you guys. And we're gonna head down into the mines. Looks like we've been streaming for around 17 minutes already, which is awesome, you guys. It's awesome. Alright, so we've got a tip here. You are in a dungeon. Be careful when exploring indoors. The dangers are greater here. You can't save the game in this area. But if you need to exit the game, don't worry about your progress. Tap options, choose save and exit so you can continue your adventure later. If you want to save anywhere, you can restart the game in casual difficulty. Yeah, it's just too easy for us. We don't like casual, so we like at least a little bit of challenge, you know? So we've got a couple enemies here. We're going to take them out and grab their gold, open up some things, and yes, I have played this game before, so you might notice me going straight to things that harbor, you know, stuff. Like this doesn't have anything in it, but that one did. It's weird, okay? It's weird. But I haven't gotten too far in the game, which is nice. So very shortly here, we'll all be learning this together. I leveled up. Very cool, guys. I got a level. So here is that Torum guy. Tarum. The prisoner looks feverish and his voice trembles. Please help me. We have. Wait here a moment. I'll be back. Don't worry. I'm here to help you. Do you know where the key is? Or why should I help you? Give me one reason. This is really, really mean, but it does give us extra items. Extra gold. The man looks at you confused. What? Never mind. How do I open this? Is there a key? Or two, I asked a simple question, answer it, and I might try to find the mechanism that opens this. We're gonna go ahead and select that one. I have a ruby at home in Lanagar. Please, save me and I will give it to you. There is no key to open this cage. You'll have to find the mechanism to open it elsewhere. So we leave. So, we're gonna have to go find a lever that opens this door. So, that's what we're gonna do, you guys. We're gonna open this door with a lever. All we have to do is find a lever. And some equipment while we're at it. Very nice. Very nice. Can't complain, can't complain. Okay, so, I know we're gonna come up against a few enemies here in a moment. So, it's going to be direly necessary to have that extra health boost. Here's that lever, and we can just pull it, yes. Let's see what it does. Okay, but I want to kill these guys, because usually you have a chance of getting some fat loot from them. And that's why we chose to heal with our last chance to heal. It doesn't look like I got anything. That's sad. Ouch, and I took some extra damage. That's okay. All we have to do is go get Term now and run him out of the caves or mine or... Yeah, we are in a pretty dire situation. If there's extra mobs by the time we get out of this mine, this could go horribly wrong. We're gonna hope that mobs haven't respawned yet. Oh, it's light though. There is a chance that they could have. Doesn't look like it though. We're in luck, you guys. Oh, we've got a 5% battery pop up. I have to go plug in. Alright. Path leads in between trees. I wonder if that actually goes somewhere, you guys. Alright. So, how do we get his gem? I am at Landingar. Aren't I? I thought we were at Landingar. Very well, I'll tell you what I know. Some traveler came to town a few hours before you, and he bragged about becoming rich soon. He mentioned going to Kingsbridge first, then Newgarnd. Good luck catching him. It sure doesn't look... Yes, I want my gem. There we go, we've got a gem. That's perfectly fine. So it said that my reputation had changed for the worse, but that's okay, because we are richer now, thanks to that. And we can always make reputation points back up, so we're gonna sell all of those. Gonna sell all of those. We're gonna equip that. And we have $275, you guys. We are doing great for this first episode. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we can get. We've got a cloak here that's worth 140. What is this? This is definitely new from the last time I played, you guys. That's a different... Our wand. We have enough to get a quick slot. And now it's here at the bottom of our screen at any point in time. Okay, I want to double check. I've got 35 bucks, which is plenty to go ahead and sleep through the night. Through the day. We're night owls here. Alright, and we have available skill points that we've had for a long time now. Let's go ahead and assign that. Let's unlock the secondary skill. What should we do, you guys? Wand Mastery, Staff Mastery, Lesser Summoning, Mana Surge, Ice Storm or Fireball. Gossip, Dungeoneering, Extra Recovery takes 3. We might actually want that because that gives us a third recovery option. Fireball or Ice Storm. Let's take a look at the actual stats. Alright, Fireball. Bam! Ooh, look at that. Nice anime content. And I'll be streaming